welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole and happy fall. I cannot believe it's already October, but I'm so excited for this week's video because today I'm gonna be showing you how to make 5 different fall-inspired coffee drinks. They're all so yummy and so easy to make. We've got a pumpkin spice latte, pumpkin cream cold brew, maple cinnamon latte, a Snickerdoodle latte, and a salted caramel latte. So if you're excited about this video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you're the first to see my new recipes and videos when they drop. And without further ado, let's get to it. We're gonna start off this little series with the classic pumpkin spice latte, everyone's favorite. At least it's my favorite. In a large bowl, you're gonna do 2 cups of milk, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, and then 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Now you're gonna whisk all that up until it's nice and combined. Oh my gosh, I forgot the most important thing. We need 1/4 cup of pumpkin puree. This is the canned pumpkin puree. This is what makes it pumpkin spice, so very important ingredient. Get that in there, mix it all up. Now we're gonna warm this up either on the stovetop or in the microwave. All right, now in this mug, I've got 2 shots of espresso, or you can use 1/2 cup of strongly brewed coffee. We're gonna add our pumpkin milk in and fill it all the way to the top. Oh my goodness. Wow, so perfect. Okay, now this needs to be topped with some whipped cream. Oh no, it's out. We're all out. That's okay, she's still beautiful. We love her. Okay, set you aside. Our next drink is going to be the pumpkin cream cold brew. This is one of my favorite drinks at Starbucks. Comment down below if you love this one as well. We're gonna learn how to make it today. We're starting with 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. Pour that into a bowl. Then we're gonna add a scoop or about a tablespoon of pumpkin puree, a couple shakes or about 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, and then 1/2 tablespoon or a splash of vanilla syrup. Now using a little hand frother, we're just gonna whisk all that up. You're gonna wanna whip it for about 1 to 2 minutes because the heavy whipping cream will start to get really thick, and that's what's gonna give us our really nice cold foam. Okay, now the next steps are super easy. I've got my cup right here filled with ice. I'm just gonna splash a little bit more of this vanilla syrup in the bottom. Now take any kind of cold brew you like. This is La Colombe coffee, found it at the local Publix. Any cold brew will do. I really wanna learn how to make my own cold brew. Comment down below if you think that would be a fun video idea. I think that would be so fascinating. Add your cold brew to your jar. And then the last thing is to top it off with our pumpkin cold foam. Oh yes. Okay, I have a feeling this is gonna be so magical when it gets mixed together, so I'm gonna hold this up real close to you. You ready? Here she comes. Oh. Oh my gosh. This is so satisfying. All right, next up is our Snickerdoodle Latte. This one is so yummy and it's super easy to make. We're gonna start with 1.5 cups of milk, and I'm gonna do it right here in this jar. Next, we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of brown sugar and 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. Now we're gonna put a lid on and shake it for about 1 minute. This is the hack to getting frothy milk if you don't have a frother. It's also a good way to get your arm workout in for the day. Okay, now that our milk is nice and shaken, we're gonna heat this up in the microwave for about 30 seconds. All right, now in this mug, you're gonna pour about 1/2 cup of strongly brewed coffee or 2 shots of espresso, and take your cinnamon Snickerdoodle milk and slowly pour it in to combine. Oh my goodness. This looks amazing. Get that foam right there on the top. Yes. And then just for fun, we're gonna sprinkle the top with a little bit of cinnamon sugar. Wow, it's beautiful. Next up is our salted caramel latte, one of my personal favorites. Super easy too. I'm using my cute little Disney mug. We're gonna line the bottom of our mug with a little bit of caramel. And then just like before, we're either gonna do 1/2 cup of strongly brewed coffee or 2 shots of espresso. In a separate bowl, we're gonna add 1 cup of milk and about 1 to 2 tablespoons of caramel. You can just guess on this part. And now we're gonna heat this up. You can either do it in the microwave or on the stovetop. Once that's heated, you can either pour it right into your coffee, or you can take a little frother and get it frothed up. Oh, I should have used a bigger bowl. Now we're gonna pour it into our coffee. Wow, the foam on this is so perfect. Now, any good salted caramel latte has to be topped with a little caramel drizzle, so that is exactly what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna take a little sprinkle of this finishing salt. You can use any kind of salt and just give it a little sprinkle. Oh, yes. Oh, these look so good. The next drink we're going to make is a maple cinnamon latte. I'm super excited to try this drink because I feel like a lot of the fall flavors can either just be pumpkin or apple. So this maple one, I have a good feeling about. We're gonna start off similar to our other drinks and do 2 shots of espresso or half a cup of strongly brewed coffee. I'm using one of these ultra condensed coffees that you just add about half a cup of hot water to, but you can use whatever kind of coffee you have or shots of espresso. Now for our milk, we're gonna mix 3/4 cup of milk with 1 tablespoon of maple syrup and 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. Stir that up just a little bit, and then we're gonna heat this in the microwave or stovetop as well. If you wanna get it a little bit frothy before you put it in your coffee, go ahead and mix it up with your frother, or you can just add it right to your coffee. Now slowly add it into your coffee, or quickly. Now I just feel like this is the kind of drink that needs a little bit of whipped cream. Yes, much better. Oh my goodness, these all look so delicious. And now it's time for the taste test. Okay, I am gonna start with this pumpkin spice latte because it's just calling my name right now. Here we go. Ooh, yes. This is like fall in your mouth. Holy moly, whoa. Oh yeah. You know, I could even do a little bit stronger of coffee. I might even add another shot of espresso next time. Let's move on to our cold brew. Get her mixed up here, make sure we get that lovely pumpkin foam on the top. Okay, this is just a solid winner always. The flavor profile is so good. Maybe it's just because I really like cold brew, but dang, y'all need to try this one. Let me know what you think. Okay, moving along to our maple cinnamon latte. Cheers. Ooh, that's nice. I love maple flavored things. Comment down below if you're a maple fan, but this one is really, really smooth. It's not too sweet, which I actually like. Now for our Snickerdoodle Latte. This was an experiment. I'm very excited to try it. Here we go. Yep, this is a Snickerdoodle in a cup. Oh my goodness. And last but not least, our salted caramel latte. Cheers. This reminds me of the salted caramel hot chocolate, except for with coffee, hence salted caramel latte. Okay, this is tough. I think my first place winner is the pumpkin cream cold brew, which is actually funny because it's the easiest and quickest recipe to make out of all 5 of these. Then I'm gonna go with my Snickerdoodle. This comes in second. I am surprised, pleasantly surprised though. So yummy. Then I'm gonna go with our pumpkin spice latte. What can I say? I'm just a pumpkin girl. I know it's not for everyone, but I love it. And then finally, salted caramel latte and maple cinnamon latte. I liked them both, but these 3 take the cake. Okay, I'm super curious to hear what you think though, so comment down below if you try any of these recipes. Let me know which ones are your favorite, and leave a suggestion on any other kinds of drinks you want to see me make here on this channel. Thank you so much for watching this week. I hope you loved learning how to make these drinks. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up, and hey, hit that subscribe button down below to become part of the best family ever. I love you so much. We'll see you next week. Bye.